Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is Dill, and we are back here with another Madden video. Now today, we're going to be doing an update of my top 10 budget players in this game. Now, I'm going to have a couple honorable mentions and a couple players that are kind of like the same person, so I'm going to put them in the same spot. In total, we have around 12 players, I would say. These are like the most important position on the field, whether it be receiver, linemen, some safeties, a user, some corners, and just so on. If you do enjoy this video, make sure to like the video and also subscribe. Now, before we even get into the video, I just want to say, even if you pick up the best budget players in this game, to beat a God squad, you pretty much have to play perfect, and it really is pay to play, pay to win. I just want to get that out the way, but these players can put you in a better position. Say if you use someone like, I don't know, like someone slower or something, because we all know if you do play Madden, speed is the most important stat. Like, I'd rather have someone say like 90 speed, 50 man coverage, than like someone 70 speed, 99 man coverage. It's just kind of how the game is. Speed is the most important stat. I know a lot of people on Twitch have been coming in my stream and saying they just started Madden. Who should I get? I just want to help y'all save your coins and get like a pretty decent squad so you can at least compete in, say, like weekend league or head-to-head season. So we're just going to start off the list. We are going to first mention a honorable mention, and this is going to be the quarterback position, because of the fact I feel like quarterback should be the position you either use a power pass or spend your most coins on, because it's so important. Like, you need the top tier abilities like Escape Artist or Gunslinger or Hot Route Master. Those are the three abilities you would want on a quarterback. But we're going to go over here, quarterback 80 to 81, and we're going to go to Mr. Justin Herbert right here, 13K. Now, why is Justin Herbert so good? You see his accuracy is like, like, I don't know if he's like really that good. 91 throw power though. He gets set feet lead. He gets set feet lead, so you pretty much get kind of like the gunslinger kind of ability on an 80 to 81 quarterback. You can rock with this quarterback until you say you get like someone better like a Josh Allen, like 89 overall. You can rock out with Herbert for a while if you're just getting started. I would highly recommend spending coins on a quarterback. I feel like that is probably the most important position on the field, that or wide receiver, given the man coverage meta. Now we're going to get in the official list, and before we get into the official list, I want to define what I view as a budget player. A budget player to me is someone 35K or under. I feel like you should be able to build a team of budget players. I don't think someone that's going for 70K is a budget player. That's just my personal definition. You can have your own definition, but these players are going to be low overalls that can help you win games. And the first person is kind of borderline for me. We're going to go over to 84 to 85, and we're going to go over to wide receiver, and we're going to scroll down a little bit. This card just came out in the Scary Fast promo. We have, where's he at? Mr. Henry Ruggs right here, going for 30K. I feel like this is reasonable, but the big thing on him, 93 speed for 30K is an absolute steal. Like, the route running, throw out the route running. You need speed, especially when you're first starting. You need at least one deep threat, say like they're really like pressing you in your face. Henry Ruggs might be able to burn them. And I was playing a game of Weekend League going up against like full Deion Sanders. Henry Ruggs on a streak beat full Deion Sanders. I kid you not. I promise y'all he did. And, you know, the speed is so important. Like, I'm telling y'all, speed is the most important stat in this game. And you get 93 speed for 30K. Sign me up. This player is my second receiver. I personally I had team captain Ed McCaffrey. I put Ed McCaffrey in the exchange set for Leroy Glover now because I got Henry Ruggs. Henry Ruggs is a game changer for the No Money Spent team. Trust. So the second player we have right here is going to be a tight end. Again, the same promo. It's going to be Mr. Noah Fant right here, 13K. This card is an absolute steal. Again, 86 speed. Everything else, throw it out. It doesn't matter. 86 speed is all you need to look at. Like, this card right here is so good. Like, in the flat passes, 86 speed is so huge, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. And 63 run block isn't the best, but it's also not, like, the worst I've ever seen. And you kind of got to pick and choose when you're picking budget players. Do you want to be fast or you want to be like run blocker? So for me and my scheme, like, I pass the ball almost every play. So Noah Fant is a freaking god for me. I promise y'all, this is probably, I would probably have him above Jonnu Smith. Now, in if I had to compare this card to any card in the game, I would say he's a baby version of Darren Waller. Obviously, Darren Waller is 10 times better because he hits like the thresholds and everything, but this is like a baby version of Darren Waller, meaning like he's the fast tight end. You know, he gets pretty good separation on some routes for some people. You know, like this card right here would be so good if the meta was zone coverage. It would be so much better, but given the man coverage meta, he doesn't hit all the thresholds on the route. Like I said, if this was a zone coverage meta, he would probably be the #1 budget player in my opinion. So at number 3, again, we're going to the scary fast promo, but this person right here can fit a role on any team, and it's Mr. Chase Winovich right here, going for around 7K. Now, what is good about Chase Winovich? 82 speed, 76 block shed. If you watch my previous top 10 budget player videos, the one player I said that could play a role on your squad for a while was Quentin Bell, the silver, like 68 overall. And why was that? Because he had speed. Chase Winovich, 82 speed. This dude is perfect for a QB spy role. Say you're playing like big nickel or nickel normal. He is perfect for a QB spy. He does get swerved out sometimes by the Vicks of the world, but he's pretty decent at his QB spy role, and you can leave him in the rush to passer too. He's not really like the worst, like say he's in a QB contain or something. Personally, I always put this guy in a QB spy. He is basically my fast quarterback stopper, and I really like him. I feel like he's an upgraded version of Quentin Bell, which we covered earlier. So yeah, this is just someone that can really fill like kind of like a niche role on your squad for certain matchups. So we're done with most feared scary fast for a little minute, and we're coming over here to superstar MVPs, and we're gonna cover 2 players, Troy Apke, and where's he at? Coming down here, Mr. Darnell Savage. First, we're going to go over Darnell Savage. In total, they're both like 6K. I feel like both players are a need on each team. 89 speed, 80 hit power, 70 zone. It's really not that bad. Now, I have these 2 players kind of a user one or the other. I feel like both of these players are better being like users than say like actual just put them in his zone coverage. But I mean, you kind of got to do what you got to do when you're rocking a budget team. These, like one of the guys plays zone for me personally. If you want just a pure user, Apke is better. 90 speed, 6'1" compared to Darnell Savage, who was 89 speed, 5'11". But yeah, Apke is the budget user god. Like this guy is insane as a user. He's probably one of the best users in the game. I'd probably say top 5. Can't really have this guy responsible for a certain zone, so that's kind of like the big knocks on both of them. Darnell Savage, you can kind of leave him deep in a safety, make sure he doesn't get beat over the top, say like a deep third or something. I just feel like both of these players are super good for their price. Like these can hold the squad down till you get like the better safeties of the world, like the Isaiah Simmons and other cards like that. So yeah, these are just 2 great cards. I feel like everyone knows about these cards, so I'm not really going to spend a whole lot of time on them. Alright, so with our next player now, we're going to show some love to the offensive lineman of the world. We're going to go over to 82 to 83 overall, and it's Mr. Where's he at? Scroll down a little bit. It's where's he at? Mr. Russell Okung right here, 25K. And I know 25K for 82 seems like a lot, but listen, the great thing about Russell Okung, throw like all the stats out the building, he comes equipped with edge protector, which is by far I think the best offensive line ability in the game. You don't have to pay the 1,500 training for edge protector. You pretty much just get it for free included with the 25K. Now this guy, like he holds it down. Like if he's facing edge threat, whatever, he does a really good job. And this is currently my starting left tackle on my budget team, so I'd highly recommend you getting him for the mere fact that he comes equipped with edge protector. Now for our next player, we're going to be coming over here to Mr. Cam Akers, 27K, 88 speed. This dude is an animal. This dude is insane. If you can get Cam Akers, he can be your starting running back. He's still good to this day. He is insane. Like I promise you, everyone at the beginning of the year was running him on their god squads. He is still a beast. Personally though, for me, I did my method the other day. If you haven't seen that video, make sure to click on the video at the end. I will have that in kind of like the recommended video at the end screen. So you can pretty much build Scary Terry for free, and then you get Jair Alexander and Raheem Mostert back. And Mostert is better than Cam Akers, but this card can still get it done for you if you are looking for a running back. So now I want to come over here to cornerback and show 2 players that pretty much do the same exact thing. It's AJ Terrell and Trey Waynes. Both of them are pretty similar, you know, 90 speed for both of them, 80 zone for Mr. Terrell, and we're going to come over here to Trey Waynes. Let's see what he has. Again, they're both around 25K. Trey Waynes right here, let's see what he has. So 90 speed, 76 zone. Again, like You just need speed. Like, you really just need speed when you're starting out, especially say you're getting burned over top by, like, say, like a Tyreek Hill or, say, Calico or something. These guys won't get burned as often because they have the 90 speed. Now, obviously, I don't think it's smart to come out and press Trey Waynes and AJ Terrell. That's probably not the move. They will probably get toasted on a streak. But when you're playing with a budget team, you kind of are forced to play zone anyway. Like, if you want to play man coverage, you have to swipe your credit card. Like, that's just how it is. So, Trey Waynes, still a beast. Definitely one of the best budget cards in the game. So we're coming back here to the scary fast 30K Mr. Josh Allen. What makes him good? Been saying it the whole time. 83 speed. Now, why is this good on a D lineman? Because the fact if you QB contain, it's going to be more likely to like be able to chase the quarterback out and everything. And I feel like with the budget team, you kind of got to choose. Do you want really like fat D lineman with high block shed, or do you want speed? And I feel like I'm going to take speed because I don't really think it doesn't really matter anyway, because I can probably just get someone up to maybe 85 block shed, and with the centers and linemen that I'm going against, they're still going to get pushed back anyway. Like, if someone wants to run the ball on me every play, I pretty much have to shoot the gap perfectly anyway to get a stop. So I'd rather just have speed in case they want to like roll out, and it just gives me more versatility. I can spy Josh Allen instead of like Winovich that I covered earlier, so we can just like rotate the QB spies and everything. You could also put him in like a hard flat or something with the 83 speed, you know, like you can do a lot of things with this card, so I feel like he's very versatile on the edge. And now for our last player, the best budget player in the game, bar none. If you watch the Twitch streams, you should already know who I'm talking about. It's Jeudy. Jeudy is an animal. He, like, all you have to do is buy him, put Slot-O-Matic on him. He can't get guarded by man coverage. I promise you he can't get guarded by man coverage. This dude catches everything too. Low ball curls, out routes, in routes, crossers, posts. Everything you could ever want, this card can do. Like, he's insane. He's probably my favorite receiver in the game, and I don't see myself upgrading from him unless he gets a better card. So this is probably my favorite budget card in the game. All you have to do is put Slot-O-Matic on him, which again is around like 1,000 something training, but it's so worth it because you can kill man coverage. Now, that's pretty much it for this video. Covered all the players that I would probably get if I was just starting out in Ultimate Team right now. I know it was like a lot of coins for a lot of them, like 20K and like 30K for a lot. If that's too much for you, I'd just say like grind out the solos. Do the method I showed you. You can build Scary Terry for free, who is the best wide receiver in the game. Again, I'll leave that video at the end. And if you did stay to the end of this video, make sure to like this video and subscribe. But other than that, it has been your boy Dill, and I'm out. Peace, y'all.